Welcome to our channel, tech enthusiasts and gadget lovers. Before we dive into the deep end of today's riveting discussion, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way you'll never miss an update from us, and you'll always be in the loop with the latest tech news and reviews. Now let's get started. As we speak, the fate of a tech giant hangs in the balance. The very future of the Apple Watch, an iconic symbol of style, functionality, and innovation, is teetering on the edge. The countdown is on and the clock is ticking louder than ever. Will the Apple Watch Series 9 and Apple Watch Ultra 2 survive the ticking time bomb of a US International Trade Commission ruling, or will they be just a memory, a chapter in the annals of tech history? Let's delve into the details, and remember, every second counts. The clock is ticking for President Joe Biden, and the fate of the Apple Watch hangs in the balance. Just imagine the pressure. The president has until the end of Christmas Day to overturn a US International Trade Commission ruling. If he doesn't, it could spell disaster for Apple's latest smartwatches, the Apple Watch Series 9 and Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now, Apple isn't taking any chances. They've already pulled these watch models from their online store. And when the physical Apple stores throw open their doors on Tuesday, you're not likely to see these top-of-the-line models on the shelves. It's a race against time, and the stakes are high. The ruling doesn't just affect Apple's current stock, but also all future models of the Apple Watch Series 6 and later, and all models of Apple Watch Ultra. It's a tense standoff with the clock ticking relentlessly. The question on everyone's lips is, will President Biden intervene? Or will the countdown reach zero, marking the end of an era for these Apple Watch models? Without intervention from Biden, the 60-day review period on the ITC's ruling ends today. In the heart of the dispute lies a patent for a pulse oximeter, which uses light-based technology to read blood oxygen levels. This patent is held by Masimo, a prominent player in the medical device industry. The pulse oximeter is a critical component of the Apple Watch, enabling users to monitor their blood oxygen levels, a feature that has become particularly pertinent in these times of health consciousness. However, the US International Trade Commission has ruled that Apple, the technological giant we're all familiar with, has infringed on this patent. Apple's smartwatch has been a game changer, to say the least. It is not just a watch, but a life-saving device. With its health monitoring features, it has revolutionized the way we look at wearable technology. This marketing strategy has undoubtedly played a pivotal role in propelling the Apple Watch to the top, making it the most popular watch sold globally. But all is not well in the house of Apple. The company now finds itself in a precarious position due to this patent dispute with Masimo. Apple had preemptively started pulling the Series 9 and Ultra 2 versions of the Apple Watch from its shelves, bracing itself for the impending ruling. Despite Apple's disagreement with the order and its pursuit of various legal and technical options, the clock is ticking, and without intervention, the ban will be in full swing. Masimo's CEO, Joe Kiani, has expressed his belief that Apple deliberately infringed on his company's patents. This has led to a head-to-head battle between the two companies, with Apple also filing patent infringement lawsuits against Masimo in the past. This ongoing dispute could potentially tarnish Apple's reputation, particularly if the company is unable to quickly rectify the patent violation with software tweaks or other adjustments. The Apple Watch's status as a life-saving device, which has been a significant selling point, may be at risk. Apple's skirmish with Masimo threatens to undermine the credibility of the Apple Watch as a life-saving device. The consequences of this ruling could be far-reaching for both Apple and its customers. Stripped from the shelves, the latest models of the Apple Watch would leave a void in the market. This isn't a simple product, it's a device that has been marketed as life-saving, a handy companion to monitor health and fitness. The potential absence could affect countless users who rely on these features daily. Apple, undeterred, is considering a range of legal and technical avenues to ensure that the Apple Watch remains available to its customers. There's talk of software tweaks, changes to how the watch interacts with the pulse oximeter, potentially circumventing the patent infringement, but that's not without its pitfalls. It's a race against time, a daunting task requiring precision and expertise, and even then, there's no guarantee. The US International Trade Commission may or may not accept Apple's proposed solution. The situation is further complicated by the claims of Masimo's CEO, Joe Kiani. Kiani stands firm in his belief that Apple deliberately infringed on his company's patents. The tension between these two companies isn't new. It's a long-standing feud, a tug-of-war that has been brewing for years. It's a battle of the titans, and its outcome could shape the future of the smartwatch industry. But amidst the uncertainty, one thing remains clear. The stakes are high. A world without the Apple Watch, at least in its current form, is a stark possibility. The implications extend beyond just Apple's revenue and reputation. They touch upon consumer choice, market dynamics, and even the pace of innovation in wearable technology. The fate of the Apple Watch hangs in the balance, and the clock is ticking for a solution.